morning, good morning. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Let's make sure audio's good. Yep, audio's good. Happy Monday, everybody. It's just another start to another week, except it's not. Except we're sober. That makes it sound like, I don't know why I don't like saying that, but it makes me feel like I have an issue, which maybe is an issue. I don't know, I've never thought of it like that. But today I decided that since I'm already caffeine free, I've been alcohol free for a long time. So been alcohol free since the beginning of the year, and then got drunk for my graduation party. And that was great. But it took away the 80 something days of no alcohol, which I appreciate because I wasn't really trying to do a no alcohol streak. It just kind of started, and the more and more it continued, I was like, man, how long is this gonna go? Like, am I just sober now from alcohol? And that wasn't a decision that I like actively made, but it also wasn't one that I was ready to just go throw away just to be like, no, see, I still drink. So now I feel good because I was able to tell myself, you can do it for celebration. Like, you can celebrate, and, you know, it's fun when it's fun. And so outside of that, I really enjoy that I don't enjoy drinking on the weekends during yard work all the time. I did it, I think, the day before, like a week before my grad party. I had a 12 pack and was just doing yard work for the weekend, and it was great. But I was like, yeah, you could easily fall into this cycle of doing this every single day, and it's not good for you at all. Like, it's easily just another vice. So I'm happy that I've kept alcohol. Very happy that I've kept alcohol at bay. But caffeine, I still look around each morning. I'm not looking for coffee or cream or anything. I'm just looking for like something to replace that morning hot cup of coffee with. And there's just really nothing. Like, there's homemade juices that I do. There's these ginger teas that I've made before. They're all fantastic, but like, I don't crave them or anything. Like, it's breaking away from the caffeine addiction, which is, you know, obviously the hardest part, but it's been the hardest part, is just getting away from the idea that I do actually need something first thing in the morning, because I don't. Let's move this. Let's move Cinema Cam. Cinema Cam will probably get some squats today. That's what I'm thinking. Here's today's workout. Bam, and we will turn off the Sony cam for a sec. We'll hide that until we get to the actual shebang. Now, if that's right, it should say that we're squatting today. Yeah. First, we're doing 10 minutes of just kind of warming up and letting loose. So here's the thing. These first few workouts, whenever you quit another vice, I'm already thinking like, okay, what am I going to get to do at the end of the day today to relax, to chill out? Because I've been making the mornings pretty miserable without caffeine. Now that the mornings aren't so miserable, I wake up, I come outside, I get some sunlight. I drink a lot more water than I usually do. And I'm still binging on sugar. I'm still binging on non-caffeinated drinks that are also pretty sugary. So the goal, well, not the goal, what I have to do now is kind of crack the sugar craving too. Like, I'm not cutting out sugar because I know that's too many things at once. However, by cutting out weed, you kind of cut out the munchies, and those can be terrible for your physique, your workout, whatever it is that you're doing. The munchies will get you, man. Like, even if you're a very responsible pot smoker. Do I need a hat today? Wait. Yeah, let's go with a hat today. What I'm looking forward to, I'm trying to picture all this in really good lighting today. I'm looking forward to de-bloating. I've noticed anytime that I take a tolerance break, I immediately shed a lot of just, maybe it's stress weight, maybe it's just munchies, I don't know, but I shed a couple pounds pretty easily. And now that I'm back in the swing of working out, I'm very excited for that, because that is that's been the goal. So de-bloating is like one of the better feelings. However, getting there is rough. There's some sleepless nights. I'm hoping that the caffeine kind of not balances out, but the fact that I've already taken caffeine out of the picture, there's nothing else that's really going to be able to mess with the sleep schedule, or so I hope. But I remember taking a break from smoking, using weed for a while, and it was fine. It was just that those first few days trying to sleep, I'm just a very light and anxious sleeper as it is, so I couldn't catch any rest for, the first couple days. But as of right now, currently, like, I'm dreaming in my sleep. So I am far from a messed up sleep schedule. I do wake up quite often, but I am not, whatchamacallit, not sleep deprived anymore. So I'm hoping you take away the weed, there's no alcohol involved, you get yourself a pretty good setup for dropping a couple pounds pretty fast. Okay, just double checking the workout. List. Damn. So, like I said, obviously the workouts are only going to get better, but the main thing that I've been learning about the working out and quitting your vices, with caffeine, I feel like I haven't been able to like kickstart my workouts, and now that I probably can, I will be able to. I don't want to push myself super hard, because there's not going to be vices after to comfort me, like, to make the day easier. So like the workout itself is the fun part of the day right now. Like, this is kind of my active part of the day. Obviously, I'm gonna, play video games with my friends and hang out with my girlfriend, walk the dog, do all this stuff. But like, this is what I've considered a vice for a very long time. This is a really good vice, being able to come out here and work out whenever I feel bad or whatever. So I need to keep it like that. And by doing that, we got to follow a schedule. So the schedule is the same one that got me in probably the best shape of my life. And I'm going to follow that for the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to hit some music. You will see me going through full workouts today. There you are. Kicking off the day with 5 minutes of jumping rope. We're going to do some foam rolling and some shoulder openers with that bar that we love so much, so that we can be ready to squat, do some Zerker squats.
There's only one word that can describe summer in a place as naturally extraordinary as North Lakes, California. Unreal. Except this isn't social media filters unreal. We're talking sun-soaked days and crystal clear lakes unreal. Wide open access to breathtaking natural beauty unreal. Best summer vacation you've ever experienced unreal. Now with expanded flight options and better connections, start planning at visitmammoth.com. It's the real unreal.
Everyone has something to protect, and Prudential has the financial know-how to help protect your life. The people in your life will make you want to build the life you're building. Learn more at Prudential.com. Choose your rock.
Forgot about these. These are killer. These are the best and worst thing to follow up a leg workout with, because these motherfuckers hurt your hip flexor in like a good, bad, terrible, great way. Oh. Usually I superset everything, but for some reason I feel like changing everything about myself right now. No, I just figured if I did one at a time and not know it's gonna be a triple hitter, you know, then I can just focus on form. And that's all I'm trying to do right now. Is I usually skip these because these hurt in a bad way, like my leg or my lower back. But today we're gonna work through it. Here we go. There we go.
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help prevent it. Things like PrEP. PrEP stands for pre-exposure prophylaxis, and it means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it. It can be about 99% effective when taken as prescribed. It doesn't protect against other STIs, though, so be sure to use condoms and other healthy sex practices. Ask a healthcare provider about all your prevention options, and visit findoutaboutprep.com to learn more. Sponsored by Gilead.
At first, I didn't think it was real. I woke up to this blinding light, and I was transported to another place. Pluto TV. Then I heard a voice.
Come with me if you want to live.
There were thousands of movies and shows, and they were all free. This was so beautiful.
On Pluto TV, free streaming of Terminator 2, Fringe, Arrow, 100, and the X-Files may cause excitement, loss of sleep, and sudden belief in extraterrestrials. No credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Honestly, we should have used a condom, but we got distracted.
Honestly, there are things that everyone can do to help protect their sexual health. Talk to a healthcare provider to find out how you can take action. And find out more at ownyoursexualhealth.com. Sponsored by Gilead.
The next phase of the Telluride's journey has arrived. Meet the 2027 Kia Telluride Turbo Hybrid. With 564-mile range, a new X-Line design, and a panoramic display, it packs a powerful yet stylish punch. Kia didn't just stop at great. They built it for the greater. The first ever Kia Telluride Turbo Hybrid. Learn more at kia.com.
Celebrate in style this graduation season with the help of FedEx Office. Whether you're looking for directional graphics like yard signs and flutter flags, statement pieces like banners and backdrops, or party essentials like table throws and custom napkins, we've got all the solutions you need to make their big day even better. FedEx Office is your go-to spot for grad season. Get started today at office.fedex.com.
Sponsored by Gilead. Last night was fun, but honestly, we should have used protection. I learned about an HIV prevention option called PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis, and it means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it. PrEP is about 99% effective when taken as prescribed. It just doesn't protect against other STIs, so we'll need to remember to use condoms and other healthy sex practices. You should look into it. Visit findoutaboutprep.com. You can also talk to your healthcare provider to learn more about PrEP and all your HIV prevention options.
It's 3 p.m. Thirst, kicking in. Mood, drained. You need something to bring yourself back. Hear that? The reset's already started. Take a sip. A refreshing reset with real brewed iced tea. Time for a tea break. Time for a Pure Leaf.
Mud, sand, snow, the track. Different surfaces, same truth. Every ground is our proving ground. Ready, set, forward.
What you puppy doing? Hey, no leaving. Let's go. What up, fool? I'm doing 2 last sets and then I'm going inside so we can play video games. That's all I got left. For 1 set and some. What you doing, Chaluli? Toby, come here. He said run in pockets. Come here. Let me see your belly. Come here. Sit. 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 Okay, let me see your belly. This is all natural hog right here. What we got here is 48 pounds of pure grass-fed hog pork. Big old fuck boy we doing, you know what I'm saying? Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Big old hunk of meat. He loves it. He loves it. Look at this hunk of meat. Look at that hunk of chunk. All right, Tula, your turn. Turn to weigh in. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, let's see. Now over here we got a little slender piece of meat. This is nothing you'll go hungry off of, but you know, they don't make them like that big pork patty over here. Dude, Toby legit, like, Toby will roll sometimes, and this dude will roll on my foot, and I'm like, ah, fuck, bro, like, that shit actually hurts. Thank you so much for the follow. Who is that? Say something in the chat so I know you're not a bot. I don't want to be shouting out no clankers in my chat. No bolt munchers. I'm really excited to play Gamble with Friends with you. Specifically with you, Evan. It's gonna be... You're gonna get baited so hard. It's kind of just like Schedule 1. Damn. Nah, bro, that ain't me. Yeah, we good at financial decisions, so like that's kind of all that really matters. Oh, okay, well, it says News Network TV followed. Yeah, you're not getting a shout out. Oh, damn it, I just shouted him out. Some straight boof shit. But all right, guys, that is it for today's workout. Thanks for tuning in. Right as I said that, Shenandoah started playing on my headphones. But it's okay. I don't need that kind of power today. Today is day 8 without caffeine. Absolutely cold turkey, the caffeine. Have not had any of it. I smoked this morning, so I guess technically I didn't make it the full day today. But today starts a tolerance break because I want to know what it's like to have everything, all my vices done. Caffeine once upon a time in life, it was alcohol as well. But I'm glad to say I don't really deal with that anymore. Caffeine, nicotine, weed, what else? And just getting back to working out. I mean, it's kind of just the main goal of everything. But yeah, this will be kind of I'm really blessed to have this time off right now to be able to do this kind of stuff. Because if I was working full time, can you imagine having a job? I wouldn't be able to fuck around with my brain chemistry like this. So this is all for good. I'm doing this so that I can enjoy all of it. Actually, what I really want to do is buy this barista. It's called a Breville barista maker, coffee maker. And I want to learn how to make like really good coffee. That way, when I get coffee back into my life in 22 days, and it'll be decaf, I can make some really good drinks so that I'm not really just obsessed with caffeine. I'm kind of just good with making it on my own, because if I was to break for caffeine, I would go to a coffee shop right now. And so I want to learn how to make good cappuccinos, frappuccinos, all that bullshit. That way I can do it at home, and I can start the stream off like that too. And it'll be decaf, which is important because it's hard to get someone to make a good decaf, wherever you go, because they don't really specialize in decaf, because who would? Only idiots drink decaf. That being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I will